My family forgot my son at the reunion, so I told them to check the account. My 7-year-old son, Wesley, had been excited about my family reunion for 3 weeks. He barely knew my side of the family. We lived 4 hours away and they never visited. So when my dad called and said, "Come to the lake house," the family wants to reconnect. Wesley believed him. He made Grandpa a card with a lake, a house, and a huge yellow sun. Inside, he wrote, "Dear Grandpa, I'm happy to see you." He held it the whole drive. When we walked in, everyone was near the dining room. The long table had 18 place settings, plates, napkins, little name cards. None for us. Then Wesley looked toward the window. My aunt's 2 golden retrievers and her cat had their own table with ceramic bowls and name cards. He tugged my sleeve. "Mom, why aren't there plates for us?" The room got quiet. My dad looked up and chuckled. "Oh, buddy, we didn't plan for extras. You can grab something from the kitchen if you're hungry." Extras. My son's hand went still in mine. He looked down at the card, and I saw him understand something no child should understand at a family table. I knelt beside him. "Do you want to give Grandpa your card?" Wesley shook his head. That was when something inside me went calm. 3 years earlier, my dad had asked me to co-sign on the lake house renovation. He said it was just paperwork. We opened a joint account for contractors, taxes, and insurance. My name was first on that account and on the deed. They remembered my signature when they needed help. They forgot my son when it was time to set a plate. I picked up my purse. My aunt said, "Clara, don't be dramatic. We can pull up chairs." "No," I said. Then I looked at my father. "Before you start eating, check the joint account." His face changed. But I was already holding Wesley's hand. We walked out, and the screen door clicked behind us. In the car, Wesley whispered, "Are you mad at Grandpa?" "No, baby," I said. "I'm just done." Before leaving, I transferred the full balance, $11,400, from the joint account into my savings. Then I removed autopay for the property tax and insurance. I did not cancel anything. I simply stopped letting my account carry a house where my child was treated like an afterthought. We stopped at Wendy's. Wesley got nuggets and a Frosty, and for the first time that day, he smiled. On the highway, my phone exploded. "Dad, what did you do?" "Mom, call your father." "Brother, why is the insurance payment gone?" "Aunt Patricia, the account is empty." "Dad, this is theft." I pulled over and typed one message. "It is my account. My name is first. The house is in both our names. I paid for the renovations, taxes, and insurance. I am an owner. You forgot. Wesley made you a card and held it the whole drive. You didn't set him a plate." Then I muted them. 3 weeks later, my dad wanted to buy out my half of the lake house. His offer was insulting, so I got an appraisal and countered with the real number. He paid. That summer, Wesley asked if we could go to a lake. I rented a small cabin far from my parents. We ate grilled cheese on the porch, the two of us, with 2 plates waiting. Wesley handed me a new card. Inside it said, "Dear Mom, thank you for saving me a plate." I cried quietly while he leaned against me. Because family is the place where someone notices you standing there. Family is the plate saved because your arrival was never in question.